Last week, Bulgaria had the honor of hosting a truly unforgettable event. Under the stars and in front of the majestic Alexander Nevsky cathedral, opera legends Placido Domingo and Carreras shared the stage alongside Bulgaria's own prima donna, Sonya Yoncheva.
За мен е наистина изключително удоволствие, че Placido Domingo и Carreras се съгласиха да дойдат тук в България и да пеят заедно с мен. В нашата страна имаме едни от най-големите фенове техни и се гордея с това, че България е една невероятна държава и представлява една голяма част от историята на операта, на световната опера. Така че за мен е изключителна чест, че те са тук и че само след 2 месеца Operalia ще се случи тук в София, в нашата столица.
Domingo and Carreras are towering figures in the world of music, not only because their careers span more than 6 decades, but also because of the extraordinary success they've achieved along the way. They counted icons like Montserrat Caballé, Herbert von Karajan and Leonard Bernstein among their friends. Their own friendship began over 50 years ago and has stood the test of time. Mr. Carreras, do you remember your very first meeting with Mr. Domingo?
Oh, we are talking about not last century, but almost. No, we met in Barcelona. Placido was singing at the opera house in Barcelona, the Liceo, Manon Lescaut, I remember very well. I was finishing my studies of becoming a professional by then, more or less. And he was so sweet, so nice with me, giving me some advices, but in a very humble way as well. And I remember that moment very well. It was in, I believe, spring 1970.
Yeah, those years I was singing in, in Barcelona, but it's a beautiful city, and I think you sing for the first 2 performances with Caballé in
Lucrezia Borgia,
Lucrezia Borgia.
It's true.
You know?
1970,
Yes, sir. It was the first performance, so I was in his first performance, so.
You have already performed in Bulgaria and also with Bulgarian singers. Which of them do you remember and you keep deep in your heart? And maybe some football players too.
Well, I will have wonderful memories for many Bulgarian singers. But if I should have to choose one, which is very difficult, with all my respect and affection for all the rest, would be Nikolai Gyorov, where he was portraying Filippo II, and he was a great artist and an even greater man.
I never remember that there were so many singers. I mean, the list, I will have to give you all the, even also with the sport also, So,
But we had sopranos like Anna Tomasinto, Dimitrova.
You have performed with Raina Kabaivanska at Tosca.
Of course.
And
of course.
you also have another Bulgarian singer, Rosen Nenchev, and Gena Dimitrova, I have heard, has helped you a lot. Is it true?
Yeah. Well, I have to tell you that when I had a very difficult period in my life, she was supporting me, she was sending me letters, and at the end of the day, she passes away with the same illness. So it was very sad. But she was a great lady.
And another one is Christos Stoichkov, which I think you're a fan of.
Because he has played for your favorite team, Barcelona.
Yeah, he knows him, but he's not a fan. Well, he's a fan, but he is from Real Madrid. And Risto is exactly, you see? And Risto played for Barcelona, so therefore, I know.
Back in 1982, Newsweek famously featured Placido Domingo on its cover with the title The King of Opera, a label that has followed him ever since. And rightly so, the same could be easily said of Carreras. Their collaboration with Luciano Pavarotti as part of the legendary Three Tenors forever changed the course of music history. Thanks to them, opera made its way to the FIFA World Cup finals and reached billions of television viewers worldwide.
Please tell me, after the great success of the Three Tenors, how did you maintain to keep that success between three global stars? Is there room for the ego in such a collaboration?
Well, this was the beginning, really, for us, you know. I mean, we got the three at the. We worked. It was a moment that we met. We were living the three in the same building. They were playing cards, you know. I'm not good, so I was there in any case, and you know, we were having almost every day, you know, and then. We started thinking, that we should, why don't we have a soprano? I mean, we will have sopranos in concert, but the three tenors, it will be something that is new.
And also for the point of view repertoire.
Exactly.
We can perform kind of songs and tunes that people know better than the soprano can do. Unfortunately, we can sing all the Neapolitan songs, many of the Spanish, and sopranos, they have to be concentrated in big opera roles. And we did that as well, opera and some of the popular songs, particularly, as I said, Spanish and zarzuela and Neapolitan songs. And so it through without exemption.
Their careers are filled with remarkable achievements, from winning 14 Grammy Awards to receiving the longest-standing ovation in history, an astonishing 80 minutes of applause. Perhaps most remarkable of all, they are still performing for audiences around the world today.
Is age just a number when it comes to the stage?
I think that we are very lucky that our profession is our vocation.
Yeah.
So we enjoy to be on stage. We enjoy to try to communicate with an audience. And this is what gives us the strength. And Placido is a phenomenon. We know that. He's still... No, really. He's a phenomenon. Never exists a singer like him at this long career, and not only long, but all fantastic.
Well, I think it is, you know, we, from the very, very, very beginning, you know, so actually we have been, and I have to say, it's not your, you have the birthday like my wife.
Yes, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. 5th of December. Please send some presents. Yes. Thank you.
In 1987, José Carreras was diagnosed with leukemia and forced to pause his career. Miraculously, he overcame the illness. In gratitude to the doctors who saved him, and in support of others facing the same battle, he went on to establish one of the world's largest charitable foundations dedicated to fighting leukemia.
You speak so friendly to each other. And in the 1980s, you have managed to overcome a very dangerous disease. What was the greatest gestures of friends that mean a lot to you?
Well, I can tell you just one. Mr. Placido Domingo, Maestro Domingo, came to United States, where I was treated by then, in Seattle, and he visited me and gave me a lot of courage and friendship. So that was one of the best moments for me, to get more strength and more aim to recover.
It was so wonderful, and when he came back, you know, so the first thing, he went to the theater in Barcelona.
Oh, yeah,
I was in
also.
his theater, you know, and the first thing, you know, so when he arrived, the first thing.
You were singing Fedora.
I was singing Fedora.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were. It was such a great day, and the whole house, you know, was crazy.
No, we are all friends, old in every sense, no? We are very good old friends.
About the most memorable performances you had, can you name one? Really something exceptional from all of your great career?
The first concert we did in Rome together in 1990,
You know.
in occasion of the
Caracalla.
World Cup
Yes.
with Luciano, and we are missing him very much, I have to say.
That
We miss
was
Luciano very much.
unbelievable.
He was so fantastic, was so funny always, and very, very helpful to us, and trying to do the things we would like to do together, and never ever in all these many concerts we do an argument between the three of us. And you know why? Because we like tenors.
And we knew also how difficult it is. You
Oh,
know?
yes.
So you know, I mean, so we admired Jose
Yeah.
and Luciano because I know how difficult it is.
It is.
And so we were doing, I mean, and so it was new, you know. And after it has been the three many things now,
Yeah.
but the three tenors happened there, you know.
For more than 30 years, Placido Domingo has championed young opera talents through his prestigious Operalia competition. This year's edition will take place in Sofia this October, another great honor for Bulgaria.
And soon the Operalia competition is going to take place here in Bulgaria. Why did you decide that great decision to us?
Well, because we just say it's so many singers. I don't think that there is another country that has so many singers. You know, I had the list. You know, I tell you because it's so long.
I only regret I'm too old to participate.
But you would win.
Music has the power to unite, even fans on opposite sides of the field.
Madrid and Barcelona outfits.
Of course.